Hello everyone, it's day 20 of my journey, and today we're gonna try to make a simple scroll animation with native GSAP. So let's go, this is a blank site. Let's create one heading. Let's give it let's name it scroll. Let's give it a gray color. Let's remove these margins. We're just gonna create a space for the animation. Let's give a background color. Let's make it kinda black. And let's give it a height of 100 static view height. And let's make it a flex, put it in the middle. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. And I think this is enough. Let's copy and paste it so we have two spacing headings. Let's change the class to row heading. And let's make a section now. Control and E. Let's make a section. Put it in between the scroll headings. And let's name it row section. Row section. And inside, let's make one heading. Try. Row. Change the color to white. The background color to gray. And let's give it height of 100 pH. Maybe a little bit of, let's remove these margins. And let's give a padding, a little bit of padding. When you press Alt and Shift, we can give it to all sides. Alt and Shift. And then press Enter. Let's make it a flex. Put it in the center. Actually, let's give it 10% padding. Okay. Now let's put one image into the section. Let's give it a width of 40 VH and 40 VW, not VH. 40 VH. I think it's the same, but and let's put the image top of the heading. Let's make the position absolute, the image, and the position of the heading to relative, so it goes on top of the image. And let's I have downloaded one image. Where it is? Here it is. I'm just gonna drop it here, the image. And let's insert the image here. Okay. Where is the image? Why we can't see it? We have the absolute position on the image. No. Why is the image not showing? What we did wrong? Let's change this position. That's not it. Be Let's give the index to this image. That way it's gonna... Oh, it's not happening. Why it's not happening? Why we can't see the image here? Where is the image? This image is very large. Okay, the position is absolute. We have the height. This is... Oh, this should be set to flex. Okay. We don't need the background. This heading. Let's remove it. I don't know why. Okay. And now it looks good. Let's give a background color to the section, not the heading. Background. Let's make it kind of gray. And okay, guys, I think we have our structure. And actually, so when we make the scroll animation, we need a container that will be for the section. And the section will move in this container. Let's wrap the section into a container. And let's name it scroll container. So this container will serve as a container for the animation to move. If we give it let's give it 250 viewport height, and that way when we scroll, when we do the 250 viewport height, the animation will be over. And let's make the... We have to make the section position sticky, so it stick to the container. Make it 0. We gave the padding to the heading. We don't need it to the heading. Let's remove it. We need it to the section. %. Nice. Let's make this heading a little bit bigger. We don't need this report. Let's make it auto. Need this to the section. We need the viewport to the section. 100%. And now we can remove it from the heading. Let's make this heading a little bit bigger. 10 rem, no, 7, 5 I think is good. Let's give it a height of 1. Maybe make it a little bit, the letter spacing a little bit tighter. .7 EM. 8. I think 7 is good. Doesn't matter really. We need the animation. So now let's we have the structure. Everybody can do his own structure. And now let's try to animate the scroll container. So let's press on interactions. We go here, interactions with GSAP, and we choose a scroll interaction. Let's, okay, it's selected. We want to make this top, this bottom. First, we have to make the action. We have to select the, this is the trigger. The trigger is the scroll container. We can also choose descendants and then choose the image. I think let's actually rename this image. Let's go back, style, and give it a better class name, like scroll image. Here, scroll heading. Oh, we have the scroll heading. Scroll. Here heading. We are not even going to use this. We're gonna use only the image. The heading will stay in place. Now let's go again to this interaction, the container. Let's name it to animate image row. And for the trigger, the sentence, and now we can choose dot scroll image. That's how we select the image. And now we need only two properties. We want to, for this image, to expand to 100 viewport height and width. So we can remove all of these values and add only width and height. And from 40 viewport width, it should expand to 100. And from 40 viewport height, it should expand to 100. And I think that's it. It's very simple. Let's see if it's gonna work. Okay, working. And that's it. So simple. Let's publish it. See if it's working on the staging website. So we scroll and we get here. It expands. And that's it. If we scroll back, the same happens. So it's Very successful. We did it. And that's it, guys. Here is the structure. We just make this spacing headings. Let's rename this class. I don't like this name. Okay, we renamed it. Okay, everything works. Let's rename to... Oh, actually we can't, because it will take the properties from the other class. Let's just name it Stefan Scroll. Actually, no, we need the class. Okay, let's just leave it as it is. We'll just okay, and that's it, guys. Really, the animation works. It's very simple, very easy. We just have to remember that we have to make the section position sticky, so it sticks to the scroll container. And this container is working as how much the scroll animation, the time. If we make it 400 VH, now if we scroll, it will take much longer for the scroll animation to finish. If we make it 150 viewport height, now it's gonna be very fast scroll animation, very short scroll animation. And the bigger the number, the longer the animation will be. I think 250 is good enough time. It's smooth, looks good. You can play around, guys. It's really very easy to make this kind of cool animations with the native GSAP in Webflow. So that's it from me for today, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.